everyone. Welcome back to Hangouts with Hank. We are so happy to have you. So let's give Hank a call and check in on him this week. I wonder where he'll be today.
Hmm. 97, 98,
What? Go,
99,
Hank!
100! Oh, hi.
Hi, Hank. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing great. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great as well. Hank, for today's game, would you like to play Hank Says, but with some movement like you're doing right now?
That sounds amazing.
All right.
Are you ready?
You bet.
All right. Hank says, stretch up high to the sky. Hank says, jump up and down. Yell really loud. Good job. All right. Hank says, touch your toes. That's a tricky one.
That is a tricky one.
Hank says, take a big, deep breath. Touch your nose. Oh, I caught you.
You did.
Oh, and Hank says,
yeah.
Give yourself a hug.
Oh. I like that one.
I like playing Hank Says. Yeah,
Me
that's
too.
fun.
That was fun. So, Hank, do you feel your heart beating a little bit right now?
Oh, I do. Yeah.
That's a good sign. Did you know that when we can feel our hearts beating, it shows that we're exercising?
Really?
Yeah. And did you know that we're supposed to exercise at least 60 minutes every day?
Whoa.
Yeah. How have you been moving your body?
That's a long time.
It is a long time. How have you been moving your body lately?
Well, when it's nice out, I've been going for lots of walks with my mom. Oh, and check this out. Hold on a second. Hold on.
Okay.
She also got me this right here.
Hank, is that a jump rope?
It is, yeah.
That's such a fun way to exercise.
And I keep getting tied up in it, though.
Oh, yeah. You have to be careful.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were tied up again. Good thing. We haven't had the best weather some of these days, though, huh?
No. And when I go out in the rain, my mom's not happy because I get all muddy. I like it, but she doesn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, did you know that there are lots of different ways to get your body moving that you can do wherever you are?
Really?
Yeah.
Like what?
Well, you can stretch your body every day. Do you know where I like to stretch my body?
Where?
In my bed. It's cushy and it's soft, and I can stretch my arms and my legs, and it feels pretty nice. But you can also stretch on something like this, a mat. It rolls out, and you can lay on it.
Oh, my mom has one of those for yoga, yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. Oh, you can also play games with your body. Okay, so you can play normal games, typical games like catch, right? I don't want to throw it in the house. Or you can play games that are a little bit more fun, like making alphabet shapes with your body or acting out different animals with your body. Hank, do you think you can make your body into a pencil?
Let me try. Here we go.
You can do objects too. Nice job.
Almost. I'm not very pointy though.
So you can stretch your body and shape your body into different animals, letters, numbers, objects. That one's pretty fun.
That's a lot of fun, yeah.
You can do is one of our favorites, and it's listening to music and having dance parties.
Oh, I love it.
Me too. Hank, did you know that moving your body gives you a chance to notice what you're feeling?
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. You can pay attention to the sensations of your body, and it can help you figure out what you're feeling. And then you can do things to help make you feel maybe a little calmer.
What are sensations again?
Well, sensations are the feelings that are inside your body. So you use your 5 senses to feel sensations.
Oh. I
Yeah.
remember those. Yeah.
Yeah. When we pay attention to our body, especially when we're moving and stuff, it means that we're being mindful of our bodies.
My mom says it a lot.
Does she?
Yeah. She
What
said I
does
should
she
be
say that it,
mindful.
yeah? What does she say that it
And
means?
I don't remember.
I'll help you out, Hank. It means to take the time and pay attention to your body.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty easy.
Where do you think she got the idea of being mindful?
Well, I know she was doing an online exercise class the other day.
Yeah?
And I was watching it with her.
That's
and her
awesome.
teacher said, let's do some mindful movement.
Exactly, Hank. Yes. It's great to move our bodies, and it's great to be mindful of our bodies and listen to our bodies. But you know what's super fun is when we put them together for mindful movements.
Well, I know they were doing some mindful breathing.
Oh, yeah?
And they listened to their hearts.
Oh, yeah.
And they tried new cool stretches.
Oh,
yeah.
That's awesome, Hank. That's a great way to be mindful. They were paying attention while they were doing all those things.
Yeah, they were.
Hank, when I think of mindful movements, I think of one person in particular. Do you know who I'm thinking about?
No.
It's Miss Nkemka. She is a master of mindful moving. Should we give her a call and see how she's been moving? Yeah. Okay, let's bring her in. I'm so excited to hear what she has to say about mindful movement. Hi, Miss Nkemka.
Oh, hi.
So we were just talking. Me too. So we were just talking about ways to be mindful when we're moving, because it's really important to keep our bodies moving, and it's also important to pay attention to our bodies while they're moving.
Yeah.
And you're kind of like a professional in mindful movement.
Pretty much.
Could you share with us some ways that you've been moving mindfully?
Yeah, so what I like to do is I like to go on walks. I even go outside in my backyard to play with my dog and run around and chase her.
I love that.
And I also do some like yoga movements. I do have two if you want to hear them.
Absolutely.
That'd be great.
So the first one is actually a mountain pose, and I'll stand up for you to show you. So the mountain pose, why I like doing this, it helps us stay grounded and rooted. So you'll just stand straight, palms facing forward, and your chest lifted up. And then you just breathe and stand grounded like a mountain and strong like a mountain. Just like that.
I love that.
You like a mountain.
And then the next one is actually a tree pose. So this one's a little bit different, but this is helping you also stay grounded. But just like trees, we're changing and moving with everything that's going on. So you'll just stand straight again, but this time you'll have to keep your balance, lift one leg up, and you can either have your arms in the air or to your chest, and you're just strong like a tree.
Well, it looks like
I'm okay.
Maybe you can keep practicing that one, Hank.
Good idea.
We also talked about some ways that we can use our bodies just by stretching, like sitting in our beds or on a mat. And we also talked about having dance parties and playing different games like catch, or even playing games where we pose in different letter shapes and that sort of thing.
Yeah, those are all really great ideas.
Thanks.
I have a question though.
Oh, yeah?
Do you have a favorite stretch?
Ooh.
So me personally, I like to just sit and stretch my arms across like this. Wake up the body.
This is one of my favorites too.
Yeah.
Oh, that does feel good.
Yeah, and then just wiggle it out.
Thank you so much, Miss Nkemka, for sharing your ways of mindfully moving.
You're welcome.
It was so great talking with you.
You too. Bye.
See you later. Bye-bye. That was a lot of fun.
That was fun. I feel calmer already.
Yeah.
You too. Hey, remember that when we get our bodies moving, we can notice our sensations and we can figure out what we're feeling. I feel calm.
Let me
All
see.
Right.
I feel pretty calm too.
Yeah, that's great. All right, now that we're both calm, Hank, did you know that moving our bodies also helps to keep our bodies stronger? So they can fight off germs. Yes. When our bodies are stronger, they can fight off those bad germ bugs that Dr. Kim talked to us about.
Yeah.
All right, Hank. I think that we know some awesome ways to stay healthy and keep our bodies moving and to stay mindful. Do you remember how many minutes every day you should be moving?
Was it 60?
You're right. Yes, 60 minutes. It equals one whole hour. All right, Hank. Should we have a laugh before we end our call?
Oh, good idea. I have a good joke.
Oh, yes.
Why did the pony get sent to his room?
Ponies have rooms? I don't know.
He wouldn't stop horsing around.
That's a great joke. Horsing around means you're really just maybe making a little bit of trouble. He wouldn't stop horsing around. That's a great one. All right, Hank, thank you so much for the joke. I think I smell a dance party coming on.
Oh, me too.
All right, let's bring out the disco ball and cue up the music and let's move our bodies.
That was a lot of fun.
It was fun. I'll see you next time, Hank. It was so great talking with you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you for joining us again for Hangouts with Hank. We hope that you will come again next week.